Hey everyone, it's Tim. It's a beautiful day and I'm joined with my good friend Nicole.
Hi everyone. Hello world.
Thank you so much for joining. And I thought today we're going to try some Canadian cuisine. Lots of good Canadian food. Nicole, what is Canadian food? So that is the problem we have. Not really sure what Canadian food is, but I think we're going to explore together. So we're going to try some great seafood along the West Coast, which is where I'm from. And I can't wait to try the Indigenous cuisine, some bannock and salmon, and hopefully we can try some rich, fatty Quebecois food. So I hope you're hungry. And Nicole, are you hungry?
I am hungry. I am ready for this adventure across Canada without leaving Vancouver.
I recall there were a couple of viewers who are planning on visiting Canada, but due to the conditions, they can't. So I guess, Nicole,
we'll do it for you.
We'll do it for you, and we'll eat for you. So thank you again for joining us. I hope you're hungry. Let's go. So the first place we're going to visit is the quintessential iconic Canadian food. We're going to meet Pascal at La Belle Patate for Poutine.
Adventure begin.
Hey Pascal, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. What made you start the restaurant?
I'm from back east, I'm from Quebec.
Yeah.
And it's a dish that I've been eating my whole life, and I love it, and there really wasn't any good one out here. Basically, it's French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
All right. And I noticed you have steamies as well.
Yeah.
The Montreal favorite?
Montreal steamy hot dog, yeah.
All right, so just looking at the menu, what looks good?
I think I'm going to go for the classic smoked meat.
And I think I'm going to go with everything. And I see they have something called the Boss. All right, and we'll get some steamies.
And then we'll take this show on the road. Since it's takeout, we'll take it out and catch up with once we settled in with it.
All right, so we have our food, and I think because of current conditions, we can't really eat inside, so we found a nice place. Nicole, I hope you're hungry. Let's eat.
It's lunchtime. Here we go. Gonna start with the smoked meat.
And I'll give you a hand. This is a lot of food.
Yep. Ta-da!
It's like 200 calories in here.
Big reveal.
Oh boy. I can't wait to give it a try.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicole, why don't you dig into yours?
That's good stuff.
All right, so the nice thing with friends is that you can dig into theirs as well. Let's give it a try, and look at this.
Smells.
All right, so we've got the smoked meat here, and thanks to Pascal, we got the fattier cuts. And then a little bit of cheese. Oh, you can feel the crunch on the fries. There's always something nice when it's messy and you have to kind of pull some cheese and gravy off your chin. Really good. The fries are nice and crispy and fluffy on the inside. And the gravy, apparently it's vegetarian, but it's still very good.
Try the Boss.
All right, so we've got some beef, some hot dogs, some onions, all that good stuff. And then we've got some nice French fries. Fries are great again, nice and crisp. Gravy and cheese is a perfect match. Really nice. Shall we try the steamies? Oh, we've got a toothpick. So we've got two kinds here. We've got one that has bacon, and then one with cheese. So maybe we can tear them in half. Which one do you want to try?
The cheese one first.
All right. So cheers. Very messy.
But very tasty.
And very good. Bun's nice and soft. And the coleslaw is so refreshing, vinegary, very nice. I think it's time for the bacon.
Yep, round two.
Round two.
Alrighty,
Cheers.
Clink.
The bacon really makes a difference. Nice and fatty and crispy. You get little fat pockets just kind of explode in the mouth.
And the extra salt makes everything taste better.
Absolutely.
I have absolutely no complaints with our first stop of the day.
So this is pretty impressive. You take one bite and you can't stop.
Yeah.
So Nicole and I are just going to enjoy this, and I think we're just going to enjoy the sights after this to walk off that all those calories and all those rich gravy and everything.
And take advantage of some of the beautiful vistas here in Vancouver.
Right. So we're just going to enjoy this and then go for a little walk, and we'll take you back. So that was a nice poutine, and I think we're just going to walk along the beach just to walk off our meal until the next place. And I think, Nicole, you're doing some shopping as well?
Some shopping, and so I'll be parting ways with you for a little bit.
While Nicole is walking along the Robson Street, which is quite nice to see, I think I'm just going to pick up a bannock sandwich, which is kind of unique here, and it's the Indigenous food that we have. So we'll take you back for that. Right. Vancouver is such a walkable city, and I'm glad I had the walk to finish off that poutine. I'm just heading up to Salmon and Dana to meet Darnell for some First Nations food. We'll pick up some, I guess, salmon and bannock for Nicole and myself to try. And I've never had First Nations food before, so I can't wait to give it a try and show you as well. I think we're just coming up. Let's take a look. Hi, Darnell.
Hello there.
Hi. I heard you had really great bannock and bannock sandwiches.
Yeah, we have a variety of things. You're in luck. We're actually just open for dine-in service. If you care to have a seat, we can show you the dinner menu as well.
Well, I was just gonna grab some takeout, but I wouldn't mind taking a peek.
Feel free to take a seat. I'll bring over a menu.
Thanks, Darnell. All right. So I didn't realize their dining room's open. So since Nicole is shopping and she can take a while, I think I'm just gonna have a little bit of bites first before grabbing some takeout for her. So let's see what they have. So I ordered a land and sea bannock sandwich for later with Nicole, but I can't wait to try the salmon sampler, and Darnell talked me into their bison pot roast, so I can't wait to give that a try. It's gonna be a heavy lunch, but I think that's part of the fun. So this is my table empty right now, but I think that's gonna change shortly. All right, and lo and behold, our salmon sampler is here. Let me show you what we have. So we have some bannock crackers, the candied salmon with some pepper, and I think that's a wild grass cherry. Can't wait to give that a try. Salmon ceviche and a salmon mousse. Grab a little bit of the cucumber and the candied salmon. And on the bannock, give that a try. The cracker is nice and toasty and bready. A little bit of pepper from the salmon, and the salmon is intense. And really good cucumber to freshen everything up. Really nice. Try some salmon mousse. Let's give that a try. Wow. So smooth and creamy and light, and very citrusy. I'm not sure what they put in, but the citrus makes it so fresh. Very good. And I think I'm going to try the ceviche as is. I think of all three, the ceviche is the favorite. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Ooh. So this is my light lunch as I'm waiting for Nicole. I think she's going to have to wait for a little bit. Let's take a look. All right, so we've got a big piece of bison, horseradish on top, mashed potatoes, and some veggies for garnish. And all this is drenched with the bison gravy. Let's give this a try. A little bit of horseradish, and oh my goodness, it's fork tender, and a little bit of gravy, or a lot of gravy. Oh, the horseradish is a nice kick, gives it a nice kick. But the bison is tender and moist, and the gravy is perfect, not too rich, really good flavors. So it's not only braised, but I think they brown it a little bit, so it's nice, crusty, and crispy on the outside. Really good. So it looks like this little trek to bring some food back for Nicole and myself turned out to be a big meal, but no worries. We can finish it off, and hopefully the land and sea burger to come isn't that big. All right, so the land and sea burger is here. And I remember Darnell mentioning that a lot of the dishes here come from even the staff here that are from different tribes. Hey, Kaz.
Hello.
Hey. So did you come up with the land and sea burger?
Yes, I did. I wanted to try something different. I requested some more bacon on top of the bannock one day. It goes with pretty much everything, I'd say.
Thank you so much. Oh, just crunching through the bacon.
I had to slide in here.
It's a messy burger because it's a big burger, but no complaints here. Bread is soft and pillowy, salmon is nice and fresh, and it has that sweet ocean brininess. Very good. And of course, the bacon, nice and crispy and smoky. I guess bison is pork times 3. Very good. So I think I'm going to finish my half of the sandwich, and we'll pack up the other half for Nicole to enjoy. All right, so I'm just meeting up with Nicole, and I have her takeout, and we're just by the water here. Oh, and I think I just see her. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Tim.
So we got some bannock here. So we got the salmon and bacon bannock. There's only half. I actually had mine and a few other things too.
I know how you operate, Tim. Never tried this before. This is really good. Salty. The bread is really tasty. It's all very fresh.
It's kind of neat because just with the salmon alone, it's pretty good. But when you add the bison bacon, it makes it so much better and crispy and crunchy and salty.
Yeah. Really lovely.
Okay. So Nicole, what do you think? Seafood?
Definitely. We're on the West Coast. We're on the sea. We have to do it.
All right. The sun is coming down. It looks like it's happy hour time, and it's nice to get out of this heat.
Yes.
All right. All right. Hi, Ashita.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much. I heard you had really good seafood here?
Yes, we have amazing seafood here.
All right.
Amazing seafood.
Okay, great. Can we get a table?
Yeah, for sure.
So we're finally here at Wildtale. We're not very hungry, but a little bit of bites and more important, some drinks would be nice. Let me show you our table. It's empty at the moment, but that's going to be remedied. Nicole, are you ready for yet some more food?
Yes, the menu is really exciting. So even though I may regret it later, I am looking forward to trying what Wildtale has to offer.
Well, so we're doing this for those who can't visit here, and we'll eat for you. Hi, Dario. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
No, very good. Thank you for being so welcoming. What type of food do you serve here?
Okay, so I mean, Wildtale, obviously we're known for all our seafood. We have oysters like raw and grilled. I think we cover all our bases, like tacos, lobster rolls.
Oh, you have lobster rolls.
Oh my God, yeah, super popular during happy hour. Our happy hour is always amazing. Patio is full, beautiful patio, obviously.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, so it's kind of nice. Dario invited me in the back to see how the food's being prepared.
Where the magic happens.
Arugula with apple cider vinaigrette on top. Nice big mushroom.
It looks beautiful, Dario. Nicole, cheers.
It's very good.
Oh.
I love this.
Lobster roll.
Oh, thank you. We ordered a bunch of food. Carpaccio, some grilled oysters that looks amazing, coming fresh hot out of the oven. And we also got some coconut prawns and the lobster and shrimp roll with the nice toasty buns and the fresh lobster and shrimp stuffing. I can't wait. I think we're going to give the oysters a try. Nice and toasty and crispy and so buttery. These I can go for a dozen. Very nice. I see the lobster rolls and they look fantastic. Let's give those a try. Very nice. Bread is nice and toasty and buttery. Bite after bite of lobster and shrimp. Really good. And that beef carpaccio is looking so incredible and inviting. Let's give it a try. We'll take a piece of bread and a little bit of the beef and the mushrooms and the arugula and most importantly the butter. Very messy and very tasty. The beef is so tender, and all of a sudden you get that creaminess of that herb butter. Really nice. I didn't get a chance to try the mushroom. Let's give it a try. So this is our happy hour at Wildtale, a tale well told. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna finish this food. It's a really nice place here. Lots of friendly faces with Dario and Ashita and Benny, our server. I think we're just gonna enjoy this. And when you do make it to Vancouver, give it a visit. So after happy hour and a beautiful sunset, the night has set in, and I think we're ready for another meal. And I forgot to mention that it's Nicole's birthday.
Yay me!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So we're going to try some food out east, and this is a Quebecoise place, and this is a place that serves food from Quebec. So hopefully lots of rich, fatty, unctuous meats and pastries. So I can't wait. I think we're just walking up here. We're actually in Gastown, and I see just a few minutes we can walk off the food and have some more food.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Alright, so we are here in St. Lawrence with for our dinner, and let me show you the table. Alright, what do you think, Nicole?
I'm going to have to dig deep. The menu definitely looks very British, but very good.
So Vivian, our server, was just explaining to us about the menu, and it certainly lived up to expectations with all the rich Quebecois food. Lots of hard-working folks at the back. I think we're going to start out with some cocktails. Cheers. 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 Oh, very nice. And I can't wait to try Nicole's. All right, cocktail number 2, please. Ooh, very grassy, very fresh, and a bit bitter in a good way. Very nice. She might not get this back. So Vivian was explaining the menu to us, and everything looks so good. So this is a price fixed menu, 8 courses, but there's so many to choose from. The appetizers look so good. It's kind of hard to decide on 1 or 2. Hi, everything looks so good. I know we only got a dinner for 2. Yeah. But would it be possible to order some extra appetizers and entrees and desserts? Yeah. All right, thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. You're very kind. Thank you. So the amuse-bouche has come. A little bit of pork pate and some mustard. Let's give it a try. Spicy mustard. Very good. The grainy mustard has a nice kick, and the pork is so flavorful. Really good. I can see Chef has got our appetizers ready, and they look fantastic. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow.
Le tartare de bizarre, le pâté inclus. Bon appétit.
Very good, thank you so much. As Nicole says, nous sommes nombreux de choux, spoiled by choice. But look at what we have, our appetizers right here. So we have the bison tartare, the duck mousse en choux, choux pastry, and finally the terrine, the duck terrine with all that nice game meat, with a little bit of pickles and mustard. All right, I can't wait to try the duck mousse first in the choux pastry. Oh, wow, it's like duck butter. The choux pastry is nice and crispy, really nice. Let's try the terrine next. Oh, Nicole? This is rich too, but in a different way. It's actually a little fresh with the meats and the pastry. Really nice and refreshing. And I have my eye on Nicole's bison tartare with the little chips of some sort. And I think that's her vegetable for today. There. All right. Oh, that's so fresh. And the little chips on top just makes it perfect. It's like chips and dip. Really delicious. Again, watching the kitchen, there's like 3 or 4 people plating up our dishes. I can't wait to show you what they are. Oh my goodness.
Bon appétit.
Oh, thank you, David. We have the cassoulet, nice beans, and a confit of duck.
Falls off the bone.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, that's fabulous. The duck is to die for.
And I have this massive côte de pork. So a pork chop with cheese and lardons, which is kind of a thick cut of bacon, a pomme puree. Really nice. All right, so I can't wait to dig into the pork with all that cheese and bacon and a little bit of the pomme puree or the potato puree. All right. That is probably the best pork I've had. That nice layer of good pork fat just explodes in the mouth and the meat is so tender. Very good. And I think I just need a glass of wine. Cheers. Perfect with the dinner. So Nicole and I are just going to finish up our dinner here, and I can't wait to see what's for dessert, and we'll take you back. So that was an incredible dinner, and I can see we have new forks and spoons, and what that means is desserts coming up, and I can see some brulee going on. I can't wait for that. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Right.
Nothing better than a flambé on a warm summer's day. Alright, so let me show you what we have, and I think it stopped flaming already. Nicole has the simple French rice pudding, some pecans, and some pancakes. And finally, the French lemon tart has just stopped flaming. Ooh. Still hot. Yeah, got some toasted meringues and the lemon tart, and I think that's a brulee top there. Let's give it a try. The meringue. Oh wow, that was so unexpected. It was like a cloud of lemon. Incredibly light. I'm gonna give that rice pudding a try myself. Sorry. That is the best cookie I've ever had. And the rice pudding is light and creamy and just really refreshing. But that is a good cookie. So apparently these cookies are called nun farts. It might be a French sense of humor or something got lost in translation. So Nicole and I are going to finish up the dessert, and we're at the St. Lawrence restaurant. Fantastic time here, and we'll catch up with you in a little while. Cheers. So 4 fantastic meals, Nicole?
Yes, indeed.
All right. So which one was your favorite?
All unique in their own way, so I don't think I have a single favorite. I will say that St. Lawrence wins hands down on the dessert front. The creaminess of the rice pudding and the maple syrup and the weird cookie and the
Oh, the nun farts.
I can't.
Okay.
But yeah, but I do think that my overall favorite was the appetizers from Wildtale.
For me, salmon and bannock was very good, particularly the bison pot roast.
What bison pot roast?
Okay, we'll see. But you know, to be honest, if I was visiting Vancouver and there's one place to try, I would go with La Belle Patate.
Really?
Yeah, Pascal was great. He cooks a meat potato. It is quite nice, crispy fries. So again, thank you so much for joining Nicole and I on this visit to Vancouver, especially for those who can't travel because of COVID-19. I hope this gives you a chance to visit Vancouver through Canadian food. So I guess, Nicole, until we see each other again, I wish you all the best. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye. Au revoir.